Hey girlfriends, it's Kendall and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a little bit of Girlfriend Collective commentary and I want your opinion. Now, we all know Girlfriend Collective is our resident sustainable activewear company. They make clothes from recycled water bottles, their colors are super cute most of the time, and they're pretty transparent. Or are they? Dun dun dun. So, like I said before, Girlfriend Collective usually just had a couple of things that were released, but I, as well as people on the Girlfriend Collective and BST Facebook group, have noticed that there have been numerous drops within 2020, 2021, and now 2022. I mean, I can just think off the top of my head because I didn't write it down, but in 2021 we had slides, we had swimwear, we had also slides came out I think when it was like cold. It was like so random. Slides, swimwear, compressive drops, we had dresses, there were beanies, there were puffers, there were this XYZ, and so it was to the point where you would buy something, and because it is a slow fashion company, they also, you know, they don't make things as they ship them, but it takes a while for you to get your clothes because sometimes they come from overseas or just because of their logistics. So it would drop. I literally buy things on the day of drop because things sell out. It would take me like 2 or 3 weeks to get my item, but before I even get my item, there's another drop, and I'm like, what? Like, my wallet is literally hurting. Like, what the hell? So there's back-to-back drops, and then you have to buy something from one drop before, you don't have to, but you feel compelled to buy something from one drop before you even have the items you got from the last drop. So you don't know how the sizing is, you don't know if you like the color, and it's just very, very, very overwhelming. And I don't know, I feel some sort of way about it because Girlfriend Collective is supposed to be sustainable, ethical, and it's supposed to be like for the environment. So if you're constantly pushing products onto your customers, how is that sustainable? How is that ethical? I'm not sure how it really goes with their brand. I did see somewhere, again, I live Girlfriend Collective, so I saw some communique a while ago that said because of transport delays in 2020 because of the onslaught of the pandemic, a lot of their drops had to be pushed back. So it felt like we were getting a lot of things at once, but really it was just because of the calendar or whatever had been delayed because of COVID. And I feel like, yeah, that makes sense, but I just thought that maybe they would space it out a little bit more or better, but I'm just not sure. And then with Girlfriend, it's because we've been kind of trained to think about how scarce everything is and how it's going to sell out. Even though there was just a drop last week, you feel compelled to buy something from this new drop, and it's kind of destructive. I don't think it's sustainable for my wallet, but also I don't know if it's sustainable just for, I don't know, one, shipping. So if I'm constantly making order after order after order, it's a lot of packaging, a lot of cardboard, a lot of gas wasted for UPS trucks and everything, postage. I would much prefer to make a large purchase all at once so I can just have one shipment come. Because literally, I'm not lying, when I was ordering things, I was getting 2 or 3 packages a day from Girlfriend. And when I say 2 or 3, I really mean 5 to 10 because I have an online shopping problem. But my mother was getting mad at me. She's like, why are you getting all this stuff? I'm like, well, there's a drop this week and that week and this week, and it's just super hard to keep up. And yeah, I don't know, it just feels really strange. Also, it feels like it's just straying really far from the original purpose of the brand, and I guess it feels a lot less authentic. And here I am speaking like I'm the resident Girlfriend Collective spokesperson, you would really think that they are paying me, but it just didn't feel authentic to what I was buying into in the beginning, you know? And also, it didn't feel like slow fashion. A lot of people were saying that Girlfriend Collective was starting to feel like fast fashion because of how quickly they were pushing things out. And not quickly because it takes forever to ship, but just like at the speed or the frequency of which there were all these new drops, the way they push it out, even the scarcity marketing, they're like constantly texting me and emailing me, and I'm weak. Like, I will purchase it.
Okay, girlfriends, you know I had to bring you the receipts. Starting at the top left, they talk about the release of the new spring collection, Matcha, Snapdragon Lagoon, and Droplet. That was cool. I'll link my review above. But then they go on to try to convince me twice that I need to buy more items after I've already purchased items, saying, did you mean to leave this ethically made sustainable item behind in your cart? And then they offer me a site credit because every order over $50 gets a future credit. I'm like, okay, I made another purchase. And then they go on to talk about how I need to grab more before it's all gone. And I did, and now it's gone. So, I mean, they were right. But still, this is like 4 or 5 times enticing me to buy something that's supposed to be sustainable and ethical. And then over on the very right side, we have March. And I'm recording this March 31st, so this is like a week ago. But the new color Flame, the red color, just came out. And they're like, okay, yes, meet Flame. Okay, we need you to get this. Okay, great. I ordered my Flame. And then bam, literally like a week later, they are releasing a new color of the new styles that they just released. So some people have already purchased their items and they have to go around and do that back-to-back drop because they want to get the new color before it sells out. The new color, I think, literally came out yesterday or 2 days ago. I went today to try to get a dress because I already got something, and bam, it's all sold out. So, I mean, the sustainability, the scarcity marketing is there, but maybe it's because it actually is scarce. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm sitting here in one of my favorite purchases from this year. It's my Iris Lola float dress with the compressive liner. Did I need it? Absolutely not. I have like 4, 5, 6 other dresses I've literally worn once or twice, but it was super cute, and I knew if I didn't get it, I wasn't gonna be able to get it. So yeah. What do you think? Please let me know what you think of Girlfriend and all this craziness with their back-to-back drops. Do you think it's ethical? Do you think it's sustainable? Have you and your wallet been a victim of this back-to-back drop nonsense? Please let me know, and I have to go shop this next drop. So I'll see you later.